James, and we are back here again to discuss the new Hot Fuss event. Um, the primary reason we're here is to finish off the Lucky Totem purchases that we covered. We started talking about last time we met. We're going to go over those, and I have a bunch of chests to open up, and just get a little update on the status of where I'm at and how things are going. Realized after I finished the last video, because if you remember, I was all over the place, which I apologize. This video is probably going to be the same way again. Just trying to get some content out and throw some things out there. And in the next couple weeks, hopefully I'll be a little bit more organized and get my thoughts together a little bit better. But we did Gem Bay run, and I had enough tokens, which I'm in the middle of one here, so we can maybe finish that up. With some tokens, enough to actually buy purple gem. And I did that after. Let's see if I can. I'm not gonna watch a video here. So I did that after. I ended up buying. I'll show you. It went to Evan, and I got him a purple magic armor. So that's the start of getting him there. And also, I've been maxed out on cash for a while, not knowing what I was going to spend it on. One of the things I'm getting with these extra Gem Bay runs and also with this event is some extra shards, not shards, dust. That way I can power up and get some of my inserts here a little bit better. So I ended up taking one of these damage slots and getting a purple on there. So now I have 3 out of the 4, and I'm going to work on this crit one next. So hopefully that'll be all purple. I'll work on. I don't have enough crits, but oh, you know what? I'm not even looking at the right person. I told you wrong. This one, Julie. I did this one. So this damage I got up to the purple. I'm going to work on this one next, so that way that'll be fully purple, and then hopefully that'll put Julie's full power over 500k. And then here's the crit and the health. We'll get those up to purple as well, and then first we'll start getting these greens to blues and then blues to purples. From what I've been reading and what I understand, the green and the blue don't really help tremendously, and once you get to purple and orange, that's huge and makes a humongous difference to your team. I have no orange gems, and I only have a handful of purples, so that's one of the reasons I'm grinding the Gem Bay a little bit more now, and they made it a little bit easier to get the I don't know what those awards are called, but the awards that you get in Gem Bay. Are they gonna tell me? No, they're not gonna tell me, but whatever those are. So I've been averaging about 800 to 1,000 every time, and I happen to have, as you can see, I have premium right now, which I got from opening a couple of those. Sorry, I'm a very, very long lack of sleep here. My brain is only working about 25% here. So open up a couple of chests. So I got a couple of days. And as you'll see soon, we're going to get many more days, hopefully tons more days at premium. So you get premium, you get 2 free runs for Gem Bay instead of 1 every time. So that just means as long as I take advantage of those every time, I will have purple gems coming even more often so I can power up the team even more. I am finding that in my team, it's still not tremendously big. Let's go up here, not that one. 2.6 million, now 2.619. It went up another 7,000 today with those gem inserts I did. I mean, it's not terribly huge. There's a lot of people, many are well over 3 million, some are even over 4 now. But with my team and the setup I have in battles, I am winning, not all the time by any stretch, but I've won probably more than I can count on one hand, over 3 million battles against people over 3 million. I'm not losing too many with people less power than me. Occasionally, people around my power or 100 or 200 higher are beating me, but not always. So my team is fairly strong for what I am doing. So hopefully after this event, that'll be even more so the case. But so with that, let's do something. What should we start with? We'll start with the event first. So as you recall, we bought the Lucky Totem, and with the Lucky Totem, you get lots of stuff. One of them is the festive skin, which I didn't do, so if I remember, we'll add that in today. But we've gone through all these collections, and I'll talk about all these cards and stuff later, but so we purchased the remarkable returns, we got the developers, impregnable defenses, you got the check mark to show we already got them. aggressive neighbors, formidable foes, implacable enemies, and almighty mages. So we have 2 left that we didn't get. One, this card has been very hard for me to get, which it was last time as well as this one, which I just now I think got my second one. I only had one of those too. So we completed this one yesterday, I think, and then this one also. This card's been very hard to get, but I finally got both of them. So we are gonna finish both of these here, these totems, which will allow us to finish our quest so we can catch these chests. So there's a legendary item there we're gonna get, plus premium for 3 days. And here there's a chance of premium for a day. And that's for the quest. And in the collections themselves, this one is going to give a legendary item of some sort. So that's 2 legendaries. Plus, there's a chance of other ones up top here as well, which who knows what's going to come in that. That's all. It's all you might. This is where your chances for the rune plus any legendaries. Plus, look at that, up to 40 days of premium. That would just be huge. I'm sure that's very unlikely, but nevertheless, that would be pretty awesome. And then this one up here is premium for 15 days. So, there could be a couple months of premium come here, which is just absolutely tremendously huge. One other item on that one. I'm going to keep my guys on top shape since I have the premium. You're getting the extra 20%, so food's coming in quicker. Sorry for saying them all the time. I finally spent, like I said earlier, my gems. I spent tons of my cash. I had 10 million. I was maxed out, and I got all the way down to, I think I was down to one something. So now we're back up to 3 again. And with doing the stuff I'm going to do, we got a lot of coins. So if we get near the 10, we might have to do something again before we get too far. So, and then the other, I don't think I talked about this, but also if I finish all of that, I believe once we finish this guy becomes available and complete the entire card collections. So I'll get those last 2 card collections. It could be after the 100, but I think you get it after these here. We'll get even more legendary. So we're going to have the opportunity to get a lot of additional great stuff to really help out the team here. So let's get it going. So we will finish the royal. Actually, I'm going to make you wait a little bit longer. I think I mentioned this last time, and this is what I've done for a lot of my events. I don't cash in. This is all. I wrote this in a comment. Somebody asked how what I thought the drop rate was for the runes. I certainly don't know. I haven't gotten any yet. Just reading a lot of stuff people are posting and seeing comments come in. I've seen some people post. They've opened 50 to 100 card decks here. I don't know if we're gonna call these card decks this whole set here, and haven't gotten any runes. And I've seen people post like 100 and they've gotten 3. I saw somebody said they did like 130 and they got 4 or 5. So it's RNG, random number generators. I mean, you don't know. We don't know what the official drop rate is, but that is the that is the way random numbers work. The more you do, the closer you get to the specific number they are trying to give. But the less you do, the numbers can be anything. One person can get 6 in a row. One person can get 0 out of 300. So there's a lot of people out there that complain and say, "Oh, this event's pretty much every event. It's not fair. I don't get anything. What are the devs thinking? I'm gonna stop playing." Blah blah blah. I mean, that's just the way RNG goes. If they give all the way the good stuff to all people, it's not gonna be a very exciting game because everybody's gonna have all the best of everything. So it is what it is. It's a game. Have fun. Enjoy it. Don't take it so seriously. That's going to be my message with this channel and all games that you play. This is supposed to be for fun. It's not, people aren't playing this for a living and making money and, doing competitions and stuff. Well, it's a competition. It's just a game. But so that's my message. Have fun. Take it seriously. Get what you get. Enjoy it. And, play the next event. And maybe you'll get the next one. With that said, I'm really hoping I'm getting these other 3 runes for my armor. But if I don't, I'm not going to quit playing. I'm going to keep going. As you saw, I spent $10 on the event here so I could get my Lucky Totem, and I'll probably do it again the next time it comes up. So, all right. I didn't finish my point. I interrupted myself. So, anecdotally, I can't even use the word right now. But what I have observed is, if you wait to the end to cash in whatever it is, this time you cash in your cards. The other one was do all your lucky spins at the end within like the last hour or 2 of the event. It seems like drop rates increase. Again, I've had it happen for me twice. I've read other people post that it happens. It could very much just be a coincidence. Again, RNG, it just happens to be working out in your favor. I think there was one event I tried it and it didn't work out for me. So it's certainly no guarantee. But what I plan on doing here is finishing out all these Lucky Totem pulls. We'll get everything we can, and then the rest of the collections are just going to keep building until the end, and then we'll cash them in. And then hopefully we'll have over 100, and as long as we average 10 a day. This is the third day. Right now I have 30 plus the 7, so 37. Probably be a few more coming in for the night. So we're on pace certainly to get this legendary artifact, which would be our 6th, which would be fantastic. Another restore item would be huge. Restore item plus what? Reduces the enemy's unit attack for 5 seconds. That's also very helpful. All right, excuse me. I'm taking a quick drink here. Still fighting this my lack of sleep and taking care of myself has pretty much made me vulnerable to get sick, and I've been having this cold now for the last couple of weeks. Not eating enough, not eating good food, and averaging like 3-ish hours of sleep a night. I don't recommend it to anybody. That's kind of what's going on with my life with everything. We got about 2.5 more weeks of playing softball and tournaments and all that. And then after that, then things should get back to normal, and I can start getting a more reasonable amount of sleep, and hopefully start uploading some more content with this game for sure, and some of the others as well. So, all right, I've made you wait long enough. So I am curious what we're gonna get. Let's go open our Royal Shooters and see what we shall see. Do we get a rune? Probably not, but we will get a legendary item. That we do know. That'll come in the mail, though, so we'll go look at that in the mail in a little bit. 85,000 food. Wow. Well, that's not so good. I'll be able to use that food, though, because that's one thing that you do in these events. You need lots of food to do lots of stuff. Ooh, wait. Look at our tsunami up top. It looks different. What happened? Didn't that? That didn't look like that before, did it? Just as enemy. Oh, by the way, I'm sure you guys, if you're worshipping new items and called peppers, that's weird. I swear that didn't just look like that. No, that's my mind. You guys probably know better than me. If you guys don't know, I'm going to interrupt myself again. We got maintenance coming tonight within, I think it's my 12:30 my time. So I'm trying to pull my clock down. So in 2 hours, I believe maintenance is going on. So who knows what it's going to be? Are they going to be changing drop rates? Are they going to add more content? Probably not. Fixing bugs? Who knows? One of the many things people complain about is rankings. All these people have 900 and blah blah blah. All this, like, how do people have it? People are spending diamonds. So who knows? But many people are complaining, so maybe there's something to do with that. All right, so that's one, and completely useful. Well, not completely useless. I got food, but it's very exciting. All right, let's see here. We got. We're supposed to have a legendary too, right? Is that okay? That's sitting here, right? Mail. There's a legendary right here. Ooh, once in a while stuns an enemy. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. So a mage weapon that stuns. We're gonna have to test that guy on 99 too. Plus, it has some dodge and some crit. This is spell power. Okay. That could be interesting. I expect that 1.8 is going to go up as you add more spell power to it. Never heard of that. Interesting. I like it. Well, I don't know if I like it. I think I might like it. All right. Potentially not such a waste like I thought it was. All right, here's our last of our lucky totems here. Possibly rune, possibly legendary item, possibly 40 days of premium, but certainly guaranteed 15 days of premium. All right, fingers crossed. Give me something good. Give me something good. Rune of tenacity, I will happily take. Or 40 days of premium. And we got nothing. Wonder what the drop rates for that, because that was just absolutely atrocious. Dust, I need dust. I'll take the dust because I need it for getting my weapons up, but that is just complete useless trash. Frustration. All right, let's go finish these quests off. What are we getting here? We have a chance for 1 day premium. All right, that's not good. Maybe we'll take that up. A little bit more dust coming here. Let's open that guy up. Ooh, Goblin Assistant back for a day. That's nice and all, but he's not very expensive, so he's 450 gems every 2 weeks. You can earn that easily, so you don't really need to get it for free. All right, what do we got? We definitely have a legendary item. We definitely have an epic. We definitely have 3 days of premium. I guess it's just those things right there. Let's see what our legendary is here. Goblin Assistant, we already know that. We got premium for 3 days, you know about that. Don't take another drink. We'll start with our weapon. I don't think that's going to help us out, but we'll see. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, a 100. Very nice, very nice. Spell power up. Taking damage at a 33% chance of increasing own damage. I do believe that will be useful. Let's see, 46, 090, 400. Let's go look at our... Let's get these guys. Not this one, because that's a special event armor, which is also 100. Very nice. No, it's not. It is. Yeah, no. 98. Who knows what I'm talking about? Here we go. There's a 98. Spell power's way up, but increasing magic damage. We'll do some evaluations there to see if it's really something we want to consider or not, but being 100 is nice for sure. Alright, what do we have here? There's our 15 days of premium. Should I open that now? No reason not to, right? Alright, do it. Look at that. Premium for 19 days. Fantastic. Premium just makes everything so much nicer. I mean, it's expensive if you have to buy it, but everything is so much quicker. The battles are better, the fighting is better, the healing is quicker because you can heal everywhere. Very much worth it. All right, well, that leaves us with 28 collections left. Oh, there's that idea. I thought this would open up, but it's not, so. Complete entire card collections to receive the main reward. So I guess I do need to get this 100, 9 out of 100, then we'll get the artifact and we'll get this, which certainly we're going to be on pace for that. But again, I'm going to wait to open most of those until the end. So again, these I have plenty of everything. So we start at the bottom. Look at the minimum for each row here. We have 5 of these we can get for the remarkable retinue. We have 5 developers we get to open. We have 6 impregnable defenses. I mean, every time you do it, you have a chance for the rune, you have a chance for an epic, you have a chance for premium. So there's a lot of good potential stuff that can come with all those. So we got 4 aggressive neighbors. We have 3 formidable foes, 3 implacable enemies, 2 almighty mages, and none of these until we get some more of these. That guy and that guy. But the goal, just go out and grind, catch these cards, get as many of these as possible, and we'll go in and open them up, see if we get any good. But again, I'm holding off on that. So, what else did I want to cover? I wanted to open up some of these items. The decoration. Let's do that real quick while we're thinking. Decorations. How do I do that? I think I need to go here. Say castle view. So we got some. I kind of like this background that we have, so I'm going to change that. This one, I guess. Probably. Let's put it on. Why not? Not that one. That's pretty boring. That one looks nice. Well, I think that's what this event is. I expect we'll get others during all of this. So, a couple things I'm going to do here. We're going to open up some of these what do you call them? Chests I don't really care about. Get some of these ones for the clan that never turn out to be anything. We got these for fighting, which never turn out to be anything. We got 245 of these. Sometime we'll have to go through those, but it doesn't really do anything other than give you a little bit of gold. Everything else is useless. These, I guess, one day I'll have to do because they give you food, which could come in handy during the event. We've gotten 42 of these. Might open a couple of these because you can actually get some cards, which I don't think it mentions here, but you can get some cards for these. So we'll probably have to open all these up during the event so we can take advantage of those cards. As you can see, I still have 17 from other ones, which I've kind of slowly but surely gone through. Usually I do those during Dark Portals so I can get the apples to use for grinding the portal. And then we got a couple of the legendary ones as well. So I don't know how many we're going to open. I don't know how far we're going to go, but let's open up a couple things. And then maybe we'll finish off that djembe run, and then we'll call it quits here. Or do we want to take a quick look at this weapon? Let's take a quick look at the weapon. Let's go to mage. Let's go. We currently have the guy with blue, green, green, blue, blue. Okay, and we're going to put the new one in there and see. Damage is down. Okay. Crit is down. Barely, not by much. It has some dodge. Once in a while stuns for 1 point. Ooh, what? Stuns an enemy. Is that the same weapon? I thought it was a 100 weapon. Once in a while deals damage. Stunned. I could have sworn it said that was on 100. Am I missing something? Didn't I see it say 100? I'm confused. So if I read this right, it says once in a while will stun an enemy for 1.8 plus 2.2 for the spell power. So this person, this mage, will stun people randomly for 4 seconds. That's huge. I mean, seriously, that could be like deal breaker kind of stuff. All right, let's look at the overall power. We're going to test out, we're going to take off this rune. 472 is overall power there. We're going to assign this guy. And we're going to, so it is the 1.8 plus the 2.2. So that's not going to get more. But we're going to put the rune on here and see what it does on that weapon. Yeah. So 470, that's down 9,000 from what it was. So overall, it's not as good. That 99 really surprised me. I thought it was 100. So once in a while stuns for 2 seconds now instead of 1.8, so that's even better. So now we're stunning for an extra 0.2 seconds. The effects jump over to nearby enemies, stunning them. With each jump, stun time is reduced. Oh my goodness gracious. So what you're telling me, the effect jumps over. This guy is going to stun everybody. The max number of jumps is 3. Okay, so it will stun the first person for 4.2. Stun the second person for 3.8, the third for 3.4, the fourth for 3 seconds. You're going to stun 4 people for 3 seconds plus. I mean, that is huge. But my overall power went down, which is quite interesting. I guess because I don't have the no inserts on this one. Oof, that's that's gonna be fun to play with that one. But that is for another video. All right, let me get back to where we were here. Equip. We'll go back to here because what we have is working. So we'll stick with it for now. Very nice. I do like that. That might have been one of the best things we've gotten in a long time. I have to see what the top guys are running. I didn't know anything like that even existed. How do I find out? Top guys here? Nope. This one? Top clan, top players. All right, let's look what Eunice is doing. Ooh, look, that's pretty cool. Skin there. See, look at this guys. All these guys running full orange. That is just nuts. All right, what do you got? Resurrect. Yeah. And measure damage. Maybe it's not as good as I thought, but I think some of those top guys also have stunning on their bows, which I do not currently have. So, but I do have this. It's not legendary, but this restore comes in huge, especially in Djembe and especially in the portal. I mean, it's huge. It allows me to grind 70 to the portal just because of this one specific weapon. So, don't get rid of that. And having 2 res mages is huge too. So, I'm not sure how I would break things up with a damage mage. So, it might mess up the tempo of our team, but I got to at least experiment with it, right? I keep getting sidetracked by myself that I can't even remember what in the heck I was going to do next. I think we're going to open some chests, right? Let's go. Just open some things, just some random. Let's get rid of these clan ones first that never turn out to be anything. Give me some dust. I'm just going to click on it, make it go quicker. All right, 28 diamonds and dust and shards, tickets. Okay, this guy here, always nothing. I'll probably open all of them real quick. Nothing. And I will try not to say nothing every single time. I'll just blast through these and I'll take another drink. Hopefully not be too loud in the microphone. There we go. Purple. I'll take that one. 10 diamonds. 10 diamonds. So there are some things in here for sure, but I say nothing. I mean, this is a chance for legendary, but I don't think I have done hundreds of these, and I have never gotten a legendary out of here. So what does that mean? Drop rate is less than like 0.25 or something? Be one out of every 400. It's possible. We don't know what the rates are, so. But it's also like all uncommon. There's like hardly anything that's rare. And there's another purple. There we go. I don't. I guess I've probably seen an app book or two, but not many, if any. Certainly no legendaries. All right, you can go even past these. Are very unexciting. I tell you what. That's kind of why I haven't opened. I mean, I have 700 plus chests, as you've seen, and like some of these chests actually scale, so it actually makes sense to hold them until you get to the next TR level, or to the point when you need something else. So you open them up in hopes of getting something. But I'm at the well, for the time being, it could change later. But for the time being, I'm at the top, so there's really no point in holding on to any of those, other than you just don't need the resources. So I want to let's just go through these guys. These are all gonna be trash. Nothing good in here. I don't want to use anything rare, and rare is the best that comes out of here. So yeah, I mean this is silly. They need to make a change to the game to make these better. I mean this is what you're getting for doing successful in the arena, and you get an uncommon at the lowest level. I mean it's literally useless. I don't know why they have that in the game. That's tournament tickets. These are get some cash up. So if I need cash, I'll just blast through those. Um, these, have chance at legendaries. Plus, there's dwellers in there, but the food is the main reason I'm holding on to those. So one of these days, I'll open those. Food here, I think. Yep. So we'll do this top four. So we're gonna start with this purple here, which is the dungeon. Unfortunately, me having no time and I haven't really been doing the dungeon. A lot of the stuff, if I have the game on, I can kind of have it in the background and not pay tons of attention. But with the dungeon, you need to pay more attention. So that's kind of been on hold until I can get a little bit more time, and then I'll certainly be getting back into that once or twice a day at least to get my hero powered up. But right now, there's just not a whole lot of time. So let's see what we have here. Relic fragment would be very nice, or a torch would be very nice. Thank you very much. Look at that. You ask, you shall receive. Did we open that last time? I'm not sure. We might have been one short, so that might have gotten us just what we needed. All right, so let's go take a quick look. I really have done nothing with heroes, so I don't even know. Constellations. It's not part of the constellation, apparently. All right, so did I miss something? I did miss something right here. Let's go back to our relics here. 3 of 3. So we already have it. Get a relic in the warrior constellation to use it in battle. An enemy fighter attacking an allied warrior has a 5% chance of being disarmed for 3 seconds. A disarmed fighter fights with his bare hands or throws items. So I mean, right now I'm running the Ankh, which allows you to revive. Can I just move that over? No. Yeah, I don't know. Given my style, I don't think that's really worth it. Let's go look. Skins, are those in there? Yeah, maybe that's coming later today. So let's see if we can find where those. Oh, right here. So once we get 500, we can buy that one. So it's not active. I mean, it's not. It's a passive one, so we can get that and it'll just work. So I need to have 500 of those, so we can just add that in there because that's huge. If you can once in a while, an enemy fighter attacking an allied warrior has a 5% chance of being disarmed for 3 seconds. So 1 out of every 20 times they get attacked, someone's going to be disarmed. So we have 481. So we need 19 more. Let's go to the store real quick. That I think is a purchase worth making. What is this? Dungeon store. Just buy the cheap one since they're all the same rates. 500. Okay, do it. Boom. All right, let's look at our overall power real quick. We are at 2619, and our hero is at 57.6. So we go here. Now we can buy this. Very nice. So we level that up. What happens? 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 20, 25% chance for 3 seconds. That's huge. That's very worth powering that guy up. All right, 57.6, that did not change. Okay. 26.19, that did not change. Okay. I would think that would change, no? Oh, not okay. Okay, it is active. No, I just put it in here. Equip. Haha, it's not active. Fantastic. 57.6, that upped our power up an extra 10,000. You know, I'm a little slow, but I get there. So this should be up. There we go. Up almost 10,000 as well. Very nice. So we upped our power 16-ish, maybe 20,000 today. Not bad. All right. Well, fantastic. Well, that was worth opening. This is some good stuff today. Let us see. This is the last event. I think I'll just hold on to those as needed. So our apples are at 430. We're gonna have to use some of those because I don't want to overload it and waste anything. So one, potentially two apples, and we're gonna have to stop opening chests. Let's open a couple and see what we get. This is for the current event. More dust. I actually need lots of dust, so I'm perfectly fine with dust. For me, wood, completely useless. I'm maxed out. Iron, completely useless. Can't do anything with them. And, mana occasionally is useful. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. Nothing. It's not nothing because it's. Ooh, there we go. What do we got here? Archer. So we can put some archer equipment on. A lot more money. Good. We'll go down to 30. Oh, unless, where's our food at? Oh, we got cards. Good. More cards. Keep them coming. More. All right, that's it. Yeah, we could do one more. I'll go to 30. Unless we get one more thing of food, then we're going to stop. And one more and see what it is. That's it for now. We'll open all these up later. We got more cards. Good. Show those legendary ones. See what they consist of. A lot of the same thing, I think. So I don't know if you guys know this trick or not. I might have talked about it already, but I think we got a bank item. So there's a way to guarantee you're using the best items that you have for bankers, for chefs, for not your warriors, because that's up for debate, but your miners. So if you click on them and you click on the left hand side on the power for the person, or not the power, but the attributes. So he's at 55. So if I touch on the 55, you see the equip button. You click that equip button, it will automatically equip this guy with the best of what you have. So currently he's at plus 2556 equip. I touch it again. Now it's up 25, 96. I just got 36 extra. So you go do that for everybody. You can just max. See, that one's already grayed out, so it's already maxed. Grayed out, maxed. So we just got one new thing. Apparently, it was a little bit stronger than the rest. So now we're fully maxed out again. So I recommend doing that, especially when you open these chests and you get new things for all your big ones. There's another 54, 45. It wasn't an 8. It wasn't much, but something. Nothing. 3. Power that one up. Nothing. So, it's minor, but you don't have to go through each one and decide what to do. And that pretty much maxes you out, tops you off on the best of everything. So, what else? This one, let's max this out too. Let's go. There's no better equipment in the warehouse, all right. 2785. Extra 30. That guy needs to get out of there. I thought I was leveling somebody up to fill that spot, and I thought I already had it. Oh man, everybody was needing some power here. All right, so that's done. All right, anything else we can do? This video is going on way long. Did want to open a couple more chests probably. What should we do? Nothing. Oh, you know what? Let's take one of our archers. Although I like her in this outfit, but for now, let's just Let's just make her look like a April Fools. Let's try that one on. Very nice. We're gonna do this one. We'll use it for now. It can be related. You can detach this. Can use it any other time. Okay, let's do it. So now we got two. And that's what everybody's doing. They get it and they pretty much put them on and you'll just look like everybody else. I like looking unique. Let's open maybe one or two of these guys. How much food can we get? 82,000, so it won't put us over the top. I'm going to go suspenseful, go slow on this one. Wow. That was disappointing. Let's do one more. Useless. I don't need anything that's rare. I have everything that's way better. All right. Well, we got some cards at least. Need more cards. Well, again, disappointing for sure. Certainly no runes coming out of these things. I guess they're probably not supposed to be honest with you. So, all right. So we're at 29 already. So again, event's been going on for 3 days. I've got 29 collections to open. I've already opened 9. So that means there's 38 that I've gotten so far in 3 days. So you multiply that times 3 1/3, we'll get our 100. Complete entire card collections to receive the main reward. Just trying to remember last time. I thought that actually came earlier, but I guess not. So oddly enough, here we go. The new hustle areas available. Fight, win, get card sets, and other rewards. So this is stuff you can get by opening the chests. We haven't really seen any, I mean, maybe the diamonds and stuff, but certainly no legendary items. We've got a couple of these, I guess, now. This guy, skin for the crossbow, that'd be pretty cool. Not that yet. Card set, no. Bad Santa skin, that's pretty cool for the archer. Parrot, already have. Annoying, you don't need it. Yeah. Okay, we're just kind of dragging out the content. Let's real quick finish off Djembe, especially since we got premium going for so long now. And it's at 1.5. I'm gonna slow it down, or it's at 2. We'll slow it down to 1.5. Just keep an eye on things. My power was a little bit weak here. Ooh, they're killing me. Hey, all right, gotta do it. I didn't want to get the Ankh going, bring everybody back to life. Yeah, this will be a short run. I should have used a free spell earlier. We are weak. All right, attack. All right, we're gonna freeze. Hopefully, build our power up a little bit here, because our guys are very tired and weak. We need to get some strength going again. There we go. It's looking a little bit better. Oh. All right, 290. I feel a little bit better. This will certainly be a lower run total, but that's all right. I'm gonna freeze again. Hopefully, get that. Arguably, I think I made it to like 11 or 12 before with using no free spells. But since my power is so low because they were destroying me, I think I need to make sure my energy is as high as possible. We dropped to 271 on that one. It's just so the warriors are weak up front, but the rest of it's not too bad. All right, we'll attack. Oops, I didn't mean to. I meant to add. We'll add next time. Boom. Do one more. Don't want to. We don't have to. We're gonna have to. One more freeze. Yeah, I'm using way more free spells than I want to here. This is not good. That's right. Hopefully we'll get to 15. 15 would be a good goal. If we actually clear 15, that gives you a chance to get an orange scroll. So we'll add this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 13. So 14, 15. So I'm going to get through 3 and I have 6. So 2 on each of them if I can get to it. But strength is coming up a little bit. So one more freeze. These guys are pretty strong. They're putting hurting on me for sure. I don't think we're going to get through it. I don't know if we're going to get through this one at this pace. All right, good. Yeah, we did. And we're up to 489. That certainly helped. 503. That was a good one, actually. I do that sometimes. I don't pay attention. Here we go. There's a chance at a scroll. I don't have any yet. I've never gotten one. It's probably just as high of a chance as all the rest of them. Plus a purple one. I don't have any one of those either. I might have one. We'll go add just so we have the last one in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Definitely go. We're going to try to get this one because there's a chance for the orange and the purple scrolls, which would be very useful. One more. Down to 260. Come on, get them, get them. One more. Otherwise, you're going to put the hurting on me too much. And all right, so here's our chance for one more, which is what I said I want to get to 16. No, we got orange dust, but no orange scroll. So the scroll is by clearing number 14 and getting to 50. All right, so this will be our last one with no more free spells. That was pretty easy. Actually, I could have got by with probably one on that one. And that will be all she will write, but we'll see. I'll use one of these other spells down here if something happens where all of a sudden we're doing way better than I expect. Like that. All right. Oh, I thought I hit the button. Look at that. Boom. Got that solid armor. Knocked it out of the park. Very nice. No spells. The problem is you use all these, all of a sudden you don't have any left. I know. That was very deep. This run is turning out to be a little bit better than I expected. All right. We'll keep that handy again if the same thing happens where we do more damage than I expect. Oh, there's that dragon. That dragon just does me in every single time. You know what? They're alive. Let's do it one more time so we can get through this one too. That would be awesome. We're ahead. We're ahead. Come on, get him, 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 get him. Nice. Oh, right before the dragon came back. Oh, I forgot to use Ankh again. I do that so often. All I gotta do is just pop him right back up. Anyway, what do we lose? We lost everything. So we'll put you out there. Boom. 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 It doesn't matter. I'm so weak here. This guy's only 2.8. I wonder if I played my cards better on this one. I was a little smarter. Maybe we could have gotten to a 20. Certainly not strong enough. Again, if something crazy happens, I'll, yeah, we're down to 100. We're almost dead already, so it's not worth it. All right, pop these last three in. Sacrifice, and then we can see how close we are to another purple shard. Claim our reward, 1150. Very nice. Claim reward. There also is another chance for orange. That's probably not also. That's probably is the chance I saw earlier, to be honest with you. All right, we'll open that real quick while we're here as well, and then we'll call it a day. Because this video is massively long, and you would not believe how much I have to do yet tonight. I seem to say that every single time, don't I? It's funny. I need to stop doing that. All right. Slowly. Hopefully get the orange scroll. Lots of orange dust. Yeah, a little bit of orange dust. A little bit of violet dust. All right, well, could be worse. But 1150, that was the main thing. Ooh, look at all those. That's nice. So let's go to Djembe store real quick. We have 7285, so we need 11,000, I believe, for the violet. Yeah. So if I average 1,000 a time, I got one more tonight. That'd put me at 8,000. So then 3 more, so 1.5 more days with premium. We'll maybe another violet. So sometime before we get back, I won't open it until we get back together again. So we'll see what we can get. I'll add to the weapon. So with that was way long. Lots of stuff again. Random all over the place. That's probably what's going to be the next few times as well. So again, drop a like, drop some comments. I had my first comment last week and start of some discussions. Happy to add my knowledge that I have, and anything that I'm missing, drop some comments in. Let's get a discussion going with everybody here, and hopefully start building a community. And let me know also if there's something you want to see, something you want to discuss, and something you want to cover. And like I said before, I'm fairly limited in the next couple of weeks, but I will do my best. But after that, we can really hopefully get something going here and get this channel to take off. So with that, I am going to call it quits. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games. And until next time, see you later.